Welcome back, everyone. What's going on? So I got all this all set up. And now today, if you remember, we're going to... what are we going to do? We're going to set up the copper. So copper is going to come out like this after it gets smelted. So this will be the out, so we'll match this up. And remember, we're doing 20 of these. This should give us some really good copper output for these red science packs. And we can start getting some flipping research done. So we're going out. Finished product. And then we'll bring the coal in. God, we're going to need more of these. So we're one short. So we need, I don't know. That should work. So that's out. So now we need to bring in, we need to bring in the coal and the copper. So we can bring the coal in here. I have to check to see if I got enough splitters. I only have 2. Let's make some more. Let's make some more. So this is going to be on this line here. So I should, why don't you turn, because nothing's behind it. If you are wondering, I'm doing these episodes in batches. So if you've left me a comment about something that I can do more efficient, such as what I'm doing right now, and I haven't done it yet, that is why. That is why, my friends. Because it's just easier to sit down and play this game for a while. Let's get some power coming in here. With my busy schedule, it works really well. I can just take, like, today's Saturday. I actually just got back from vacation last night. So if I can just take a Saturday and do this, works well. This will be copper coming in. So that's what I do. I'm obviously not a big time YouTuber. Maybe one day I'll get enough people to be monetized. That doesn't go there. So this will be copper. We're gonna run out of belts, aren't we? Let's make some. That's why I grabbed a bunch of plates, because I knew I was going to be running out. Okay, this will be copper. Come on, belts. We do have the belts automated. I think that's right. Close enough. And then this will go. This is definitely a game where you have to plan. Because if you don't, you'll screw up. Wrong way. You'll mess up and then you'll just have to correct it. Okay, so that's gonna go. Takes forever to go through the tunnel. And I said my out's over here, right? Okay. So now get off the belt. Wrong way. Dang it. Okay. And you let the magic happen. Okay. So we've got smelting of copper plates and iron plates. It's all going up here. We're making gears, and then we just need the copper plates, and you'll watch. They'll grab the copper plate. They already have the gears in there because the gears have been being made. And they're going to spit out these red science packs. Hopefully here in a second. They shouldn't take too long to make. Here comes one. Right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see how our production's going. Should be 7. Should be 8. 9. And there comes 10. Oh. 10. A little slow. So they're going to follow and they're going to come over here. And what that'll do, anything with just the red, like this one has red and green, so we can't research it yet, but that'll give us just the red. And then to make the green one, we don't have it unlocked, so we can't see. We should unlock it first in our research. So that takes 75 of the red. Now again, if this, the way I'm doing this with these labs is wrong, and there's a more efficient way than to be passing it through like this, someone let me know. I thought this was the most efficient way, but again, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. So I don't know. Oh, phone's going crazy. So now you're going to see how these pass through if you haven't seen this yet. Puts it in there, he takes it. Boom, boom, boom. It goes up the top one. And then it'll... But maybe it's using some of the science pack up here. I don't know. This may not be the best way. Seems like it would be, but again, I'm no genius. Alright, so how's the draw on our lines? They're all full. Little draw on the bottom one. So that's, this side's producing because it's splitting down. How about this? Can't see the third line because we don't have a radar, but we can here. And then this is going pretty good. So I did add more drills, you'll see. Added more drills. And added more drills here too. I put the power plant in. It's getting coal from over here. A couple. Shouldn't need a lot of power. We don't have too much draw right now. Alright, so we've got green unlocked. So let's, oh, here's our lights. So you can do multiple. We don't need this gun, but we research it anyways. We don't need that gun. Electronic components. Steel processing. So now you can come in here and you can see that green is going to require a transport belt and an inserter. So now let's go back over to here. And this is where it's important to make sure you have your raw material supply lane good. Because, so what was it? Transportation belt. Oops. And an inserter. So the transportation belt. So a gear wheel and a plate. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clear off a little space here. So we have two options, right? We already have plates being made here. But if you take plates off of here, then it's going to create strain on this line. So what you really need to do is bring this down, smelt some more, and go about your merry way. That's the way I like to do it. You could technically, and this is something that we may change over to in the future, I don't know, is create a like I have this. So see this big smelting? I guess it's easier to see right there. So this is all the smelting. You just smelt it. And then this all will come off. And then you can branch off of this line. That's eventually what we're going to go to. The problem is we don't have this very valuable resource, which is right here. It's an electric furnace, but you can see it takes the light blue one, which is this one here. We don't have that one yet. So once you can get this furnace going, it's an electric furnace, then you don't have to worry about coal. It makes things a lot easier. So that's what we're working towards, so that we don't have to worry about bringing coal in all the time. It helps to eliminate a line, which makes things a lot better. But we still have all this. Once we get that electric furnace, that's probably when I will switch over to, I will switch over to that blueprint that I just showed you. And then we'll create all the materials coming out on a line like this. Because you can already see that copper line is. But in my blueprint here, you can see at the top, I can't show you because I can't move. I have splitters side by side and then splitter in the middle. So maybe that's the way I need to do it. We don't need this. For now, we're just going to roll like this. Okay, let's get back to what we need. So we need iron plates and gear wheel. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to have a line coming in. I like to leave a little space here. Wrong button, sorry. No more splitters? Let's make some. And then gonna need more of these. Oh, I don't have stone. Shoot, man. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot to do it. I have an electronic mining drill. We don't have any. We're not gathering any stone. And you'll need it for the next science pack. Not the one we're working on now, but the one after. You need stone walls, I believe. And so you're going to need... So all of our... Oh no, our red isn't done. Here's the better axe. So obviously as you do research, you open up more research. So let's go right here. And I believe, if I'm correct... Oh, we're making splitters. This will shoot off right into this box. So look, we have lights now, by the way. In fact, I should make those. So let's see if this works. Yes. Oh, it's getting coal. Okay, we don't need coal. I'm too close. Too close to the coal. Put the box down. Yeah, so now it's giving us rock. Alright, so we need a bunch of furnaces. I believe they're 5 each. 5 stone. So we need... What are we doing? 20? Yeah, that's got to be 20. So that's 100 stone. We'll gather some. And we're probably going to need... Let's look. So what did it say it needed? Inserter. Yeah, that's going to be some electronic circuits. So we just need to smelt a bunch of iron plates and copper plates right now. That's really what we need to do. So we should probably... I wonder if we should do a double smelting thing. Probably wouldn't hurt. Three. We're gonna be doing this for a minute. So we could set up 2 lanes for copper, 2 lanes for iron. And then, so let's see if that's 20, that'd be 20, 40, 60, 80. That'd be 400 stone, I believe. Yeah, 5 each. So yeah, we could set up the double, and then we could bring it all up top. And just split off from up top. We could bring it all up here. We should put a radar up there. Oh, we don't have any copper. We could bring it... See, we could smelt 2 of them down here. 2 lanes. Bring 2 lanes of iron up, 2 lanes of copper up. We could bring it up side by side, and then we could split off. I'll have to design that. I'll have to set it up. Just because I want to make sure I don't screw it up. I'll probably do that off camera. Just get the basic layout. Because I'm going to be grabbing off of each one. And instead of having our lanes, see, we could bring it in, then we could split it off this way and this way, because we'll want to follow this path so we can get it over here to the labs. That's really what we want. So we need 400. We have 257 or 157. So yeah, that's what we'll do on that. I think maybe we'll do 10 each. Of the I'm getting a phone call. Not right now. We'll do 10 each buildings to make these and 10 each buildings to make these. And then we can, that'll be plenty of production, and then we'll be able to make the green ones. So we'll have to have 10 buildings making green ones too. So we just have to, just got to route it right. That's really where all the planning comes in. Because you want to make sure, you know, you have room to bring things in and then bring it back out, and then, you know, bring the finished product out to where it needs to go. And it's been a while, a few years since I played this game, probably. I don't know, I'd have to look on my channel, see when I last had a series of this. But it's definitely been a while. 46, what did we say we wanted? 80? We're getting there. So yeah, it's it just takes planning. But I think that'll work best, what I was saying, to bring everything up and then split it off. And then once we get more research done, that electric furnace, then we can really, then we can really set up a big smelting area and have, you know, 3 or 4 lanes coming off of it, and we can get on to the big boy stuff. So there's 56. Because how many lanes did that have? One. Let's see. One. Looking at the output. 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes coming out. Gosh dang it. I do that every time. So 4 lanes coming out. So yeah, that's a lot of product. And then that's when, you know, when you make an area like that, then you're gonna have to start getting the old train going and bringing materials in. Or if you find an area, like, you can see how much the map's revealed now. Like, look at this, it has all 3. So you could smelt right here and bring the smelted product around to, you know, wherever your area is that needs it. But you can see we've got a lot of water over here too. You can see there's a lot of product around that we can bring in. You can also transport oil. You can transport oil into these certain cars. You can bring it in, and it gets a little complicated. You have to work some things out in the old brain. So I forget how to do it exactly. So I'll have to do some reading up when we get to that point. We're a little ways away from that, but it'll be here before we know it. 72. And then you start, you know, once you get all your research done, then everything goes into making the rocket and launching it. And that is very resource intense. But as you go, like you can see the area we're in, as we use up all these resources, you know, we're going to delete all this stuff that's over here, so that opens up more area, you know, for maybe a train to run or whatever. So that's it in a nutshell. It's just a constant evolution in this game. That's what's pretty cool about it. I think we have enough for 80. Yeah. That is definitely what's cool about this game. It's just a constant, you're constantly progressing and progressing and progressing until you get to the point where we're making rockets, and then, you know, even then you can take, oh, I need some plates. You can take and you can even improve on how quickly you're making these rockets. I mean, you can look on YouTube and see there's some pretty insane maps out there of setups that I've seen. Probably need some copper plates too. Might as well grab some belts. We need to take and put some of that in there. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, we have the faster ones. So this will be good. That one's filter. It will only grab certain items off the belt. Let's make 60. And then we'll have to get back to... We're gonna figure out exactly, or I will, how to do this. Okay, so we'll do iron first. So we know we want... We're gonna need more splitters, I'm sure. Split off. Let's see where this is going. Okay, so we can bring in... We have the coal. Shoot, might as well bring the iron right next to it, huh? It doesn't really matter. I'm setting that up wrong, though. So this will be iron. Okay. So now we're gonna need red. We're already out of copper. So here's the big trick again, where I can sit here and grab some resources. Okay, so let's go. This can take... Are we lined up? Yes. That'll take that. That'll take copper, okay. Or coal. So we'll run our lines down. Let's put the furnaces in first. So we have everything laid out properly. What happened? Oh, we created 1,000 red ones. Now I could wrap this around, but I think the belt's going to get empty. Like I could wrap everything around and do it again, but I just think that's a bad idea. So I think you'll pull too much off the belt by the time it gets back around. Let's put our inserters in. We're going to need more of these. Wait, you go in there. And we'll set this one up, and then I'll have to take a look off camera. I guess I'm not on camera, but I'll have to take a look at how I want to... Boy, we're going to need a lot more red ones. I don't want the raw. Let's put it back. Okay, more red ones. We're still making blue ones? Yeah, we are. Jeez. Okay. But I mean, you need it all, right? Might as well do our power. Where are we gonna come from there, I guess? So this will get things kind of started. We're waiting on the red. Oh, the splitters are being made. So what do we want to do? So we'll have the out. This will be making plates. See how much faster those blue ones are? So I think what will make sense is to do this again, but in reverse. So the out's on this side. Red ones. Yeah, we could do it in reverse. Everything would come out, and then we would have two lines of... Hey. Perfect. And we could have two lines of plates coming up. Would they set plates on the other side of that belt? Hold on here. Let's try an experiment. Because there's... we need in, you're out. We need red, in, iron, coal, splitter. I just want to see, I don't know, or I don't remember. What do we need here? Iron? Sorry, I just want to see how this is going to work. If they will, I think they'll set it on the other side of the belt. Oh, that's off. I think they will. We'll find out here in a second, huh? That'll work. Let's see. Will he set it on the other side of the belt? Yes, he will. There you go. So that'll save us on some belts. So we'll come in here. We'll do the same thing again. And we can just set it on that other side of the belt. A lot of materials need to be made though for me to finish. And especially since we got to do copper still. So I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch that. That's kind of stupid. But we know this will work. So that's what we're going to do. Let all these materials get made. I'll get that done. I'll get the copper done. And then we'll just have a grand time. I'm out of copper again. So there you go. Now we know. And then we can, we can start the next science pack. We'll get it made up top. We're going to have just enough poles. Yeah, we can get it made up top. And these go this way. Still making reds, yeah. We'll get it made up top, and then we can get everything headed over to the labs. Again, if there's a more efficient way to do the labs than what I'm doing, I apologize, but I'm still... I thought that was the most efficient way, but I could be wrong. So forgive me if I'm wrong. But that's all I know. That's all I know. That should be good there. We're gonna make some more blue ones. We'll get all this running. We're gonna need more belts too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to grab some stuff, get some stuff made off camera, and yeah, we'll go from there. So there you go. We're starting to get it, but we still got a ways to go. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.